Hello everyone, welcome to Level Up Quiz. Shall we solve the quiz today? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and set the alarm. Let's get started.
American football. Level 1. What is the name of the professional American Football League that is composed of 32 teams?
National Football League.
How many players are on the field for each team during a standard American football game?
$11.
What is the name of the oval-shaped ball used in American football?
Football.
How many points is a touchdown worth in American football?
$6 points.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback throws the football to a receiver down the field?
Pass. So far so good?
How many downs does an offensive team have to advance the football at least 10 yards?
Four downs.
What is the term for the area at each end of the field where teams attempt to score points?
End zone.
What is the name of the player who snaps the football to the quarterback to start a play?
Center.
How many points is a field goal worth in American football?
$3 points.
What is the term for a player who attempts to catch passes thrown by the quarterback?
Receiver. Cheer up.
What is the term for the act of running with the football?
Rush.
How many minutes are there in a standard quarter of American football?
$15 minutes.
What is the name of the defensive player who tries to tackle the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage?
Defensive lineman.
How many points is a safety worth in American football?
$2 points.
What is the term for a situation where the quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yards?
Sack. Keep going.
What is the name of the official who stands behind the defensive secondary and watches for infractions?
Back judge.
How many points is an extra point worth in American football?
One point.
What is the term for a kick that puts the ball into play at the start of each half or after a score?
Kickoff.
What is the name of the team that starts with the ball at the beginning of a football game?
Offense.
How many yards is each end zone in American football?
Ten yards. Congratulations. Move on to level 2. Come on.
American football. Level 2. What is the term for a player who kicks the football during kickoffs, field goals, and extra points?
Kicker.
What is the name of the line that the offensive team must cross to gain a first down?
Line to gain.
What is the term for the act of a defensive player intercepting a pass thrown by the quarterback?
Interception.
What is the name of the player who kicks off the football to start a game or after a score?
Place kicker.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback hands off the football to a running back?
Run. So far so good?
What is the name of the area at the center of the field where the ball is spotted to start each play?
Line of scrimmage.
What is the name of the player who tries to catch passes thrown by the quarterback and also block defenders?
Tight end.
What is the term for a situation where the offensive team decides to punt the football instead of attempting to gain a first down?
Punt.
What is the name of the defensive player who lines up behind the linebackers and is responsible for covering receivers?
Cornerback.
How many yards is each team generally penalized for a false start penalty in American football?
Five yards. Cheer up.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback runs with the football instead of passing or handing off?
Quarterback sneak.
What is the term for a situation where the offensive team fails to advance the football 10 yards in 4 downs?
Turnover on downs.
What is the term for a pass thrown by the quarterback to a receiver that is caught before hitting the ground?
Completion.
What is the name of the area behind the line of scrimmage where the quarterback stands before the play begins?
Pocket.
What is the term for a defensive player who lines up opposite the offensive lineman and tries to tackle the quarterback or block passes?
Defensive end. Keep going.
What is the term for a player who carries the football and attempts to advance it by running?
Running back.
What is the term for a situation where the quarterback throws the football to a receiver, who then catches it?
Pass completion.
What is the name of the official who oversees the line of scrimmage and ensures that players are onside before the play begins?
Line judge.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback fakes a handoff and then attempts to pass the football down the field?
Play action pass.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback hands off the football to a running back?
Handoff. Congratulations. Move on to level 3. Come on.
American football. Level 3. What is the name of the NFL's championship game?
Super Bowl.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback throws the football to a receiver who then laterals it to another teammate?
Lateral pass.
What is the term for a forward pass that is intentionally thrown to the ground to stop the clock?
Lateral pass.
What is the name of the penalty where an offensive player moves before the snap of the ball?
False start.
How many yards is a standard American football field, including both end zones?
$120 yards. So far so good?
What is the name of the NFL's annual All-Star Game?
Pro Bowl.
What is the term for the action of an offensive player blocking an opponent from the side or behind?
Block in the back.
What is the term for a play where the quarterback hands the ball off to a running back who then throws a pass?
Halfback pass.
What is the term for a situation where the offense lines up to kick a field goal but instead attempts to run or pass for a first down?
Fake field goal.
How many points is a touchdown worth if the scoring team decides to attempt a 2-point conversion instead of kicking an extra point?
Eight points. Cheer up.
What is the name of the official who signals the beginning of each play by touching his hat and then blowing a whistle?
Referee.
What is the term for a player who catches a kickoff or punt and attempts to advance the ball?
Returner.
What penalty is called when a defensive player tackles a receiver before they have a chance to catch the ball?
Pass interference.
How many challenges does each NFL head coach receive per game to review a play using instant replay?
Two challenges.
What is the term for a kick that occurs after a touchdown, where the ball is kicked through the uprights for an additional point?
Extra point. Keep going.
What is the term for a player who is positioned behind the defensive line and attempts to tackle the quarterback?
Linebacker.
How many players are allowed to be in motion before the snap of the ball in American football?
One player.
What is the term for a play where the center snaps the ball over the quarterback's head and the opposing team recovers it?
Fumble recovery.
What is the term for the act of an offensive player using their hands or arms to push off a defender to gain an advantage?
Offensive pass interference.
How many yards is a standard penalty for defensive pass interference in American football?
Spot of the foul or 15 yards, whichever is less. Congratulations! Move on to level 4. Come on.
American football. Level 4. How many timeouts does each team receive per half in American football?
Three timeouts.
What is the term for the action where the quarterback pretends to hand off the ball but keeps it and runs with it?
Play action.
How many yards does the ball need to travel for a play to be considered a forward pass in American football?
Beyond the line of scrimmage.
What is the term for a pass play where the quarterback throws the ball deep down the field to a receiver?
Deep pass.
What is the term for a punt that is intentionally kicked short to prevent a return?
Pooch punt. So far so good?
What is the term for a pass play where two receivers run crossing routes to confuse the defense?
Crossing route.
Who holds the record for the most career interceptions in the NFL?
Paul Krause.
Which NFL team has the nickname, the Monsters of the Midway?
Chicago Bears.
What is the name of the offensive strategy where a team quickly snaps the ball to catch the defense off guard?
No huddle offense.
Which team is known for their no huddle offense?
Buffalo Bills. Cheer up.
What is the name of the penalty called when a player grabs the face mask of an opponent during a play?
Face mask penalty.
What is the name of the offensive formation where the quarterback lines up directly behind the center to receive the snap?
Shotgun formation.
Which team has the most Super Bowl wins in the 21st century?
New England Patriots.
What is the name of the defensive strategy where the defense tries to prevent the offense from gaining a first down?
Prevent defense.
How many minutes are played in a standard overtime period in the NFL?
10 minutes. Keep going.
Who holds the record for the most career punt return touchdowns in the NFL?
Devin Hester.
What is the name of the offensive strategy where a team tries to advance the ball quickly down the field in a short amount of time?
Two-minute drill.
Who was the first player to rush for over 2,000 yards in a single season?
O.J. Simpson.
Which team is known for their Purple People Eaters defense?
Minnesota Vikings.
What is the name of the play where the quarterback hands the ball off to a running back who runs to the outside of the offensive line?
Sweep. Congratulations. Move on to level 5. Come on.
American football. Level 5. What is the name of the offensive strategy where a team uses multiple receivers spread out wide to stretch the defense?
Spread offense.
What is the name of the penalty called when a player illegally grabs an opponent's jersey or pads?
Holding penalty.
Who holds the record for the most career kickoff return touchdowns in the NFL?
Cordero Patterson.
What is the name of the defensive strategy where the defense tries to pressure the quarterback into making a mistake?
Blitz.
Who was the first player to win 3 Super Bowl MVP awards?
Joe Montana. So far so good?
How many yards is a standard penalty for roughing the passer in American football?
"15 yards.
What is the term for a pass play where the quarterback throws the ball short to a running back or tight end?
Dump pass.
Who holds the record for the most career field goals made in the NFL?
Adam Vinatieri.
How many yards does a team need to gain to avoid a touchback on a kickoff in American football?
"20 yards.
What is the name of the penalty called when an offensive player is not lined up correctly before the snap of the ball?
Illegal formation. Cheer up.
Who holds the record for the most career receiving yards in the NFL?
Jerry Rice.
What is the term for a punt that is intentionally kicked high and short to give the coverage team time to down the ball near the goal line?
Coffin corner punt.
What is the term for the action where a player on the kicking team recovers the ball after it has been kicked?
Onside kick recovery.
Who is known as the father of American football?
Walter Camp.
What is the name of the trophy awarded to the Super Bowl champions?
Vince Lombardi Trophy. Keep going.
Who holds the record for the most career touchdown passes in the NFL?
Tom Brady.
What is the maximum number of points a team can score with a single touchdown and the subsequent extra point?
Seven points.
How many yards is a standard American football field, not including the end zones?
100 yards.
Which team is known for their terrible towel fans?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Which team is known for their 12th man fan base?
Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations! Move on to the next topic. Come on.